What's up? Good afternoon, good evening to you all. Hope you all having a great day. If you're new, hi. My name is Catherine. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be answering some relationship question. So if you have your question, comment it down below. I'll be glad to answer you. And also, what is that? Okay. I'll be glad to answer you. So I also have some question from TikTok, like some question ideas that I will also be answering if you guys don't have question. So with further ado, let's get started. Yo, I'm testing this out. My analytic, according to them, say that my viewers are online around 4 o'clock. So I'm gonna test it out. By the way, y'all, today is a raining day. So if you hear the rain in the background, yeah, it's a rainy day. But I'm gonna try to talk louder so you guys can hear me. So that wouldn't be a problem. So let me text the volume out and we're gonna get started here in a minute. Let me text the let me test the volume. Let's go to this. The volume. All right, you guys can hear me, so that's good. All right, so let's say a quick prayer as usual. Heavenly Father, we want to tell you thank you for today. We want to tell you thank you for everything you continue to do for us every day, Lord. I just want to tell you thank you. I want to tell you thank you for continuing to protect each one of us. And I pray today, whatever question we may have, that will get a good answer that going to help us. That going to help us. We tell you thank you for our relationship that we have, and those who do not have a relationship that I want in one, that they get one. I tell you thank you for everything, Lord, in Jesus' name. Amen. So let's get started. Hello, welcome to the live. We are answering relationship question today. So if you have a question, feel free to answer your question. We're gonna get to it right now. So I have some question ideas from TikTok. So if you also have a question, don't comment it down below. Okay. Um, let's see. What's the first question? So somebody said, ask some question that you may want to ask is what. These are very beginner question to me. What's your favorite thing about what your favorite things about life with me? What's your favorite thing about doing life with me? Okay, I think it's a good question. So yeah, based upon that, I guess you're gonna know. Um, if you have any, hello, welcome to the live. So we're trying to answer some relationship question or some question that you may want to ask during relationship. So during your relationship. So if you have your question, comment it down below. I'll be glad to answer you. Or if you have any question, comment it down below. Comment down below. I'll be glad to answer you. So all right. This is a question. I like this one. They say, what about relationship? what about relationship you feel the most grateful? Okay, those are questions that people want to ask. If you have your question below about any relationship question or whatever you want to know, comment it down below. So right now I'm just, since we don't have that many people on live right now, I'm just doing some question from TikTok that people want to know. Some good question that you may want to ask your partner in relationship. So at any point you have any question, I can give my website. At any point you have any question, comment it down below. I'll be glad to answer your question. Okay. Um, let's see. Let's see. Um, I don't know about this one. Well, they say how has your how has our love challenged you to become a better person? Hmm, that's a good question to ask because if you kind of have high expectation from the beginning of a relationship or in your relationship period, um, and somebody who don't come in with any expectation or any values, I think you can kind of challenge them. So I like that question. Um, yeah, especially if a person want to be with you, they want to change some stuff up. They can't always do the stuff that they used to do. So yeah, that's why it's always a good thing to go into a relationship with your personal expectation and your values. Don't wait until last minute to bring this out. That should be in the beginning stage, so you kind of know if you guys have similar values or expectation. Um, let me see. What the exact moment you realized you were falling in love with me? What was the exact moment you realized you were falling in love with me? I don't know. I mean, this one here, I think it just, I guess, the getting the getting to know each other stage. Yeah, I guess you can ask a question like that. Um, let me see. Ask your question, y'all. Ask your questions. All right, there's this question. If you could change one thing about our relationship, what it be? Okay, I guess stuff that you don't like what's going on, or if you see the relationship going in a wrong direction, you can kind of see us. You can kind of observe and ask your partner if they kind of notice the same thing. I guess. Um, to see if they would like to work on those stuff. What else? What do you like least about me? What content with no? Hmm. What are three things I do that makes you feel appreciated? Hmm. That's a good one. Okay. What's your favorite memory of us? These are basic. This one it will be a beginner getting to know you stage. Let me see. What will you consider the biggest mistake you have made in our relationship? Hmm. I I mean, They should know that. If yeah, I want some good question. If you believe in soulmate, do you think I am the one? Hmm. I don't know about that one. I mean, I wouldn't ask somebody that question because I feel like if a person want to be with you, they're gonna say anything. Um. So yeah, me personally, I won't ask that question because anybody can tell you yes. They'll just tell you what you want to hear. Period. So me personally, I won't be asking that question. Um. What makes you angry? That's a good one. You know, where you kind of know your partner, some of the things that make them upset, because you don't want to make them upset. So that's a good question. Um, who or what do you love? No. What do you feel about the? Okay. What do you feel is the biggest success achieved in your life? Okay. What many times have you been in love? How many times have you been in love? No. I wouldn't ask a question like that, period. Yeah. I don't think that. Well, I guess people want to know, but what do you feel most valuable? What do you feel most valuable? Hmm. Okay. I like this one. What lessons have you learned from your past relationship? Okay, I think that's a good one. It will kind of give you an idea of the person past history. So I like that one. Um, then they also have what is a relationship deal breaker? Okay, I like that one too. In a way, you guys can kind of have this same. You can know what are some dislike, what are some things the person dislike, or that will kind of throw them off. So I like that one. Let's see if we can find more. Let's see. Yo, happy Wednesday. We almost at the end of the week. Uh-huh. Tomorrow is Thursday, so hopefully your week is going as planned so far. Um, Mine been pretty much productive here. I've been working. Today I'm off. Yeah, I've been working pretty much every day here. So today's my off day. So I just been trying to reset pretty much. Let's see if we can find more question. Resting is very important, y'all. Work is important, but when you have the time, try to rest. Get some rest. Your body needs rest. Let's see if we can find some question here. Uh, let's see. Must as excuse me. Relationship. Okay, I got that one. Okay. Uh, all right. We got some question here, yo, from TikTok. What is something about me that still surprises you? Hmm. What are the hardest thing for you to talk about? What are the hardest thing to talk about even with me. I guess in that sense you have to kind of feel make your that's why it's very important that you make your partner to feel comfortable with you. You know, you'll have that bond that you guys are open um to having that discussion. I wouldn't ask my partner that, but I feel like it will come naturally if I'm open to them just being free to talking to me about anything, period. I think this will kind of come naturally. All right, let's go back and find other question. Some TikTok question, relationship question. The intimate question. How about the intimate question? Let's try them. Um, let me make this bigger. What is the what was the best part of your week? Did you okay? Did you feel supported during your struggles? What was your biggest struggle or setback? People want to know that. Like this kind of takes me back to having a open door discussion or making your partner free to feel free to having any conversation with you. Because I feel like if your partner is free, these are questions that she answer itself. It will come naturally. If they had a bad day during the week or they had any setback, they're gonna tell you, you know, you both should be able to, you know, if you need your partner shoulder to cry on or just express yourself and just release yourself by, you know, you need somebody to hear you out, and that person also want to you want that person wants you to listen to them and stuff like that for them just to just express themselves. So yeah, it's always a good thing when you don't always judge your partner about anything. In that way they are free to having this conversation. So it's always a good thing. um I think these are stuff that will come naturally. um One question that I also feel that we should be asking our partner during the beginning stage of the relationship are like you just want to know how that person was brought up and the relationship that they have with their parents. Cause sometimes people come from relationship different relation or traditional or background period. They are brought a certain way, so by asking them this question how they were brought up or how what relationship meant to them, um like how they were treated or how do they feel about relationship, that will give you an idea about what you're getting yourself into. Because some people are brought up not to express themselves freely, or they feel like you're being disrespectful just because you are able to express yourself. But people or other household or other person who were, you know, who was raised in a household that in a free expression you are able to express yourself, tell people how you feel and anything of that matter without holding back. They don't feel like it's disrespectful if you express yourself. Actually, I would rather my partner expressing themselves freely. In that way I know what's going on. I don't think it's being disrespectful, but you know, we are all brought in different ways. So that's why some, you know, my kids, I kind of sometimes give them that opportunity for them to express themselves, tell me how they feel, even if I feel like it's gonna hurt my feelings, because these are stuff that follow us when we are older or stuff like that, or when we are in a relationship, we feel like our partner is being disrespectful just because they are able to express how they feel. Communication is very important. So it can be difficult if a person are not open to you expressing how you feel. It can kind of be a little bit difficult to have a frequent communication with that person. Yeah. Um. So one thing that I usually ask in a relationship, well, I ask my partner in the beginning stage of the relationship is, um, what happened in the relationship that they regretted the most. Okay. So that kind of tell me if this person is able to take accountability for their own action. Cause not everybody are able to take accountability. In every relationship, at some point, you nobody is 100% perfect. You did something wrong. So, asking this question can kind of help you to know if your partner is able to take accountability. No, I mean, not everything that happened in our relationship was at fault, even if you were good in our relationship. But there are certain things that you also did that wasn't right. So it's always a good thing to take accountability for your action, or whatever role you play in that relationship that that make you regret stuff like that. It's always a good thing, because I always want to be able to I take accountability for my own action. So I would also like for you to take accountability for your own action, because if you feel like you're always right, you are not always right. Sometimes we are not always right. So taking accountability is always a good thing. Um, let's see. So when it comes to intimacy, right? Ask your partner how they would like to. What are some things that they like? It also helps a whole lot. Some people don't really care about. Some people don't usually show their emotion stuff like that. So somebody can tell you, even though somebody might show you that they love you in different way, but you just want to know the love language. So it's always a good thing to ask your partner their love language, stuff like that. So yeah, some people love to always hold hands, touchy, and some people are very show love in different ways. So it's always a good thing for your partner, for you to know your partner love language. Yeah, that's always a good thing. For me personally, I don't. So when somebody, I don't want to be in a relationship that is toxic. I don't think it's love when you are in a relationship that the person is toxic. I don't feel that's good. I know some people like to be in a relationship. Some people like to be in a relationship that is toxic. Me personally, I don't. Yeah, that's that kind of throw me off. So just yeah. Um. So yeah, that's if you have any question, I'm gonna leave the floor open. This is your time to ask your question, and I'll be glad to answer you. So if you don't have any question, I think I'm gonna end the live here for now. Um, if I have time, I might do a part two of this at 6:30 and just see, cause I'm still trying to get a feel of the best time to do go live. So according to the analytic, 4 o'clock is a good time to go live. But today, maybe it depends on the days too. But yeah, like today, not that many people on live. So I'm gonna try 6:30 and see, how many people do come live. Cause so I'll have an idea as to what is the best time to post. Thank you all for watching here. As always, I appreciate your time. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification button so you'll get every update on new video, or you'll get update of me going live and all that good stuff. Thanks for watching and have a blessed day. Bye.